Hi, Panis from Sigma World. We're here today, first day of the festival with Sami Sipila, CEO and co-founder of Housemasters. Hi, Sami.
Thank you for getting me here, Panis. My pleasure.
Yeah. Tell us a bit about, first of all, for the people to introduce you. I mean, your background, what you are doing the last years, and how you started Housemaster. It's okay.
I have a background in affiliate business, so as well, I'm a managing partner of a high-stakes online poker affiliate called beastsofpoker.com. So I know the marketing side of the iGaming through that as well. And actually, as we have as our share owners, a lot of high-stakes players, we noticed that like our players, our shareholders at any given time had a huge amount of assets on their online gaming accounts, and those assets were not doing anything, and that's how we actually initiated the idea for Housemaster, because just our few shareholders had at any given moment more than $10 million just not doing anything. And I noticed that I had already been in crypto industry as well, tied to the crypto industry. I realized that like there's a massive opportunity cost related to those idle assets. Those assets, even for those few players, the $10 million could be producing yield all the time. And even today's bear market, we are talking about an opportunity cost of hundreds of thousands of dollars annually that is not earned just because you are not able to utilize the money on your iGaming account in any efficient way. Thus, we came up with the idea of Housemaster and decided to solve that problem, and noticed that there is more than $100 billion globally sitting idle on iGaming accounts.
115 billion. You said
more than $100 billion is our estimate.
Wow. Okay, tell us more about how you do that. I mean, how the platform. By the way, are you operational? The platform is out there, or you're?
We are currently in the build phase. So the idea of Housemaster is basically three-pronged. You have the operator, you have the player, and then you have a collateralized yield providers. So basically, we are building a vault where the vault that like operator will implement on their own site, where the player can then move his assets when he's not playing, and the operator further on has a contract with the yield providers, and the yield providers pay income for those assets that the operator then further on pays to the player. Further on, just to optimize the idea and make sure that like before we provide the product to external operators, we are setting up our own online casino as well, just to make sure that the product that we provide further to other operators is going to be perfectized till the end.
Okay, you are at Sigma. It's your first Sigma, or?
No, I don't know. I think it's my fifth or sixth Sigma. So I've been to pretty many Sigmas around the world, and I think it's probably the best expo ever. So I've been as well to many of the pure crypto events, and I gotta tell you that like Sigma is something completely different. So I always have a great time over here and meeting like-minded people. Absolutely fantastic event, and I want to thank the organizers for that.
Yeah, and what is the phase now? You said you are built in. I understand you are built in the first MVP, let's say, to get out there. Where are you currently on that stage?
So our current stage is that like we have already received a license for our own casino, and our own casino is 1 or 2 months away from the launch, where we will actually integrate our product as well. So the first go live is in about 2 months. Then we expect that the perfectizing the product for the external market will be about 3 quarters to 1 year before we can start to provide our solution to external operators as well. But I want to highlight that like online gaming is a profitable business, so unlike many of the other crypto projects, we will be revenue bearing basically from day one from the launch. So we are not creating something that like has its revenue opportunities years away. We are planning to create revenue from day one and be revenue positive or make a positive income already approximately after 6 months to 6 to 9 months after the launch of our own casino.
And how big is the team?
So we have currently 8 people in the core team, and then we have obviously we have outsourced a lot of the technical work, a lot of the customer support. The customer support is outsourced as well to top level providers. We have basically aimed to keep the core team as slim as possible at this stage, but now as the casino launch is approaching, we obviously have to hire, and we are looking for more and more employees as we speak.
So as far as I understood, okay, you take the idle players and then bring them in your own casino, or it is a service that you are going to offer also to other casinos?
Yes. So first we launch our casino that is providing yield to the players basically, plus other benefits. So when players are staking a Housemasters own token, they will climb up the VIP ladder as well, instead of the traditional only just gaming revenue based VIP approach. So now the players will have better benefits. They will have as well yield to their income in our casino, and once the product has been perfectized so that it's in a state of plug and play for external operators and everything goes extremely smoothly, we will start to provide it to external operators as well. So that we are looking to complete by the end of 2023.
And how you plan to be different from other? I imagine there is something similar or very close to what you are offering.
No, actually, nobody is providing this kind of service to the market so far. So you have some operators that are providing yield already, or actually, I have one good operator that is providing yield already to its players. The system is different. So first of all, we are tokenized. So basically, players will become the owners of Housemaster by buying the Housemaster token, and second of all, nobody's actually doing this to the external operators. So if you're an operator, you won't get this kind of service from anywhere.
Cool. And okay, a big issue in the industry always is regulation. How do you plan to deal also with that part?
So regarding the regulation, first of all, we are targeting initially Curaçao licensed casinos and operators. So we are launching as well with the Curaçao license. Second of all, once you are moving the assets, you gotta have the permission of the player, and you gotta show the player that like you are actually moving your assets now to external yield provider. The approach is exactly the same as now the centralized exchanges as well highlight to their investors as well.
Okay, what are the future plans? At least the next 2 years, you want to launch and dominate?
Well, the future plans there is to work extremely hard. So given especially the current market conditions in crypto, this is really time to work hard and build. So our focus is going to be in building a sustainable and profitable business instead of hyping up a token with no utility. So we are doing everything that we can to be making profit as soon as possible. So we have plenty of work to do in, first of all, in building, perfecting the product, the actual vault product. Second of all, just launching a new casino with all these additional features requires massive amount of effort. So even though I'm here in the expo, I work during the during the odd hours to see that like we are making progress on all the other fronts as well.
Yeah, okay. Networking almost is always good to. A lot of people, a lot of companies, their worth is who they know and who they don't know at the end of the day, and how they help them to build what they want to build. But are you planning also to incorporate any NFTs in the technology? So
we definitely have NFTs as a plan for our future, and we are going to use NFTs efficiently for marketing. So we have already made initial deals with like few of the NFT projects that like if you're owner of a certain NFT, you will get special benefits in our operation. So say that like you own for example a valuable NFT, and you're becoming a VIP player in our casino automatically. So we have as well a plug that verifies that you are the owner of that certain NFT, and now you are going to receive extra benefits, free money to play with in our casino. So this way we can target efficiently groups of individuals who are owners of certain NFTs that we see as potential high value players as well going further, and the NFT projects on the other hand provide more value to their owners. So it's a win-win both for the NFT project and for us, because the NFT project will provide us marketing, and on the other hand we provide extra value for the NFT project.